Hi there. It's a long time since I've stood on a stage. I used to do it playing in a band, but I don't do that anymore. So bear with me with this. This poem is called The Third Person Removed. And by way of explanation, it's about Hunter Thompson. He had an interest in American guns, madness, drugs, and the Republicans. Politics is a history lesson in greed, but he, now removed from fixing up the other person in his head, is dead. A heartbeat of journalism now gone so bad. He set out for all to see the most absorbing of didactic reads. A need for a troubled past, a life gone so fast. Thanks very much. This is called A Distant Voice. In the cold, grasping hand of our winter's Loch Island, the ghost of Billy Butler waits with bated breath for the coming of a poetic death. He had felt it might in the Celtic twilight come, but now his soul has been reborn in the coming of a Celtic dawn. I'm normally an artist, so I'm normally involved in my studio painting pictures and trying to sell them. So sometimes when I'm not writing poetry, I think about art, and I think about what I should be doing, and then when I'm painting pictures, I think about what I could also be doing, writing poetry. So this is called art. Art is my conflict, a raging whore, absorbing death and sin and all. Art expressions in open sore that tells me of my sad obsession begs the question, what's it for? Why describe man's need to die in wet paint before his blood is dry? Why lie? Art must be some kind of weapon whereupon my dreams can happen. Laughing, joyous dreams of pain when art declares war on me again. Being that this is the first time I've ever really done this, I've no idea how many poems I can read before you tell me to get off the stage. So this one's called The Good Soldier. I met a forest-dwelling man, a troubled soul upon the reaches of my land. A man grown up with hardened hand and skin and head against the anvil of disillusionment. He walked alongside me, a dark shadow with vacant eyes that couldn't see the mystery of promise. So the lack of hope engulfed this soldier Thomas. I met a troubled soul whom I could not heal with real words when oil was poured on troubled wounds. I'm a good soldier, he explained, a good soldier from some big man's dream, was dutiful to those who paid. I felt no guilt, but killed and killed, was not afraid to shy away from a job fulfilled. I had no doubt. I scattered coin among the children round about and sought their love. But Xerxes saw my face one day, took my number as I blundered, stumbled into his embrace. I felt his hand in the messengers he sent, and in his friendship sensed my end. I met a forest-dwelling man, a troubled soul beyond the reaches of my world, a place where only gods exist, in judgment of a conscience missed. I submitted a poem because Sarah Clark told me to, into the magazine. And I'm very glad she did, because it's kind of got me on a roll now. So the poem, one of the poems that I submitted actually got in there, so that was great. And it is only but a fragment of a larger poem, but it's quite a nice little thing, and I quite liked it. And it's called Once Gone, Twice Returned. Thrice bound the hollow hills of my youth, forever sought, not caught, or brought forward. Thrice bound the hollow hills of Eildon by the thorn. Thanks very much.